talk about this sewing chair. I get a lot of requests asking what I think about this sewing chair. First, let me tell you about it. This is the Arrow hydraulic sewing chair. I got mine from Sewing Parts Online. I feel like for a lot of people, your first sewing chair is usually like a chair from your dining room table or like an office chair that ended up in your garage. And after you start sewing a little bit more, you notice that like certain things are hurting on you, regardless of your age, just because sewing is a weird posture and it's an interesting thing to try and navigate. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get one of those cool gaming chairs that has like the high back and the arm rests, and it had mine had like a kick out footrest that I never used. That chair was not meant for sewing at all. When you sew, lumbar support is literally the most important thing because you are sitting up, you're sitting forward, you're moving all around. Gamers, those gaming chairs, like you're usually laid back and like chilling in your chair, and it's not the same. So when I went to Sewing Parts Online a couple years ago, they had one of these in their studio, and I was like, okay, that is the most simple, ridiculous looking chair ever. There's no way that can be comfortable. But then I sat in the chair and I was like, why is this so comfortable? There's like nothing to it. Sometimes maybe that's what we need. Things that I love about this chair is it has lumbar support right in the spot that you need it, and it's like a thick padding, so it's really soft on your back. And I think personally it encourages me to sit up more often and really push into that because first of all, it feels good, but that's also a good reminder to sit up straight, stop slouching over your machine all the time. Another thing I love about it is it's adjustable, so you can go up or down depending on the height that you want at your sewing table. It's hydraulic. It's on rolling casters, so it rolls really easily around your space. And I use mine on a chair pad, but even when I was just using this on the rug, it worked great. After 2 years, one of my casters, like one of the little arms that holds the wheel, it cracked or something, it like broke. And I contacted Arrow and they sent me a replacement part within like a couple days, like for free. It was just totally fine. That's another selling point is you're gonna get great customer service from Arrow, and that's across the board. I recommend Arrow sewing furniture to everyone. It is really good stuff. But here's the really fun part about this chair. It has secret storage. Yes, that's right. And look, mine's a mess. This is where I have decided to throw all of my fun selvages that I'm keeping. I store extra thread in here. Sometimes you can find a candy bar if you dig long enough in here. It's a great way to have a little extra storage in your sewing space. The Arrow sewing chair comes in a whole bunch of options as far as prints go. This is just one of the fun options. There are so many cute ones on the website, so check it out. Again, I recommend through Sewing Parts Online. I guess the moral of the story is sometimes simple is better. I hope this was helpful. I highly recommend this chair. I have used mine for over 2 years now, and I have never had a sewing chair that long that I really loved. So I plan on keeping this till forever. And when eventually I wear this one out, I will probably give it to my daughter and buy another one. Like and follow for more.